We are out and back hike the Cascade Falls and Wolf Den Loop, East End Loop. We're gonna start today. Today's Saturday, and we're gonna start going down there. It's beautiful. Last Saturday of April of 2022. We hope to get in and back for a couple hours or an hour. I'm not sure yet. That's part of the excitement of this. Let's continue. Okay, so we have 2 miles to get to the falls. Okay, so we have a couple more falls down there. And this goes to White Candle, I think. Yeah, White Candle Trail. To Pine Mountain Trail. Alright, let's continue. Follow the blue streaks on the trees. So many flowers here. It's like a well-placed botanical garden. Beautiful. Kudos for the groundkeepers of this state park. It's just beautiful. Alright, so we have to cross this creek to continue the trail. We are on the first falls here, the Chonka Falls. We're 1.2 miles away from Cascade Falls. Let's stop here for a minute. Yeah. Alright, we're well at mile 23 to the tower, and we are now 0.5 miles from Cascade Falls. That last push is a literally big push. I have to take a couple of switchbacks and climb up some really tall rocks. So if you're not in physical condition, you better start training. Let's go to Cascade Falls. Made it to Cascade Falls. On the side is the Wolfman Creek / cave. I thought I had to walk another mile or so, but it's right there. Let's see what we can find here. Gotta be careful here, I don't want to slip and fall. It'll be really painful. Alright. I thought there was cave. A little bit taller, but it isn't. That boy is happy. Alright, we're at the parking spot. Cascade Falls Trailhead is on the books. And now I'm gonna get some lunch. Safe travels, everyone. Thank you for showing up. See you guys in the next trip. Have a good one. Yeah, memorial over here. I'm gonna take a look before I leave. It's a B-52 plane crash memorial right next to the Dowdell snob where President Roosevelt came in to have his lunch or dinner. Looking all over the distance. I still don't know if I'm gonna put everything in one single video or do it part 1, part 2, but the Franklin D. Roosevelt State Park is indeed a state park work of a president. It is massive. Lots of places to go, lots of trails. But this one is supposed to be pretty close to where we just parked. I will show you once I get there. Alright, here's the story. I didn't know there was a crash over here. 1953, U.S. Air Force TB-25J crashed on the way from Eglin Air Force Base that's in Florida to Andrews Air Force Base that's in California. 4 died in the crash. U.S. Air Force pilot Captain Stephen A. Clisholm, co-pilot U.S. Air Force Captain Richard G. Harris, U.S. Air Force Tech Sergeant Other Lear B. Hawk, and passenger U.S. Air Force A3C Robert W. Davidson. Passenger U.S. Air Force A2C Benny J. Shepard died here after the crash. U.S. Navy Airman Richard K. Schmidt, a 19-year-old passenger from Roosevelt, New Jersey, survived the crash. Mr. Schmidt and the pilot's daughter, Mrs. Monica Clisholm Coffey, unveiled this plaque on Veterans Day weekend, November 10, 2012. Franklin D. Roosevelt State Park and Pine Trail Association honored the service of the B-52 crew and passengers. Rest in peace, and thank you for your service. So if you are in Pine Mountain Trail, you will see this plaque right here, coming up towards the observation deck and Cobbler's Knob, where Franklin D. Roosevelt had his dinner. On this side of the mountain, there was this plane crash. So we are now heading back, and before I leave, probably I will give you a little bit of the extra views I had. Depends on how much I feel like I'm gonna arrange the video, but I want to leave it in a high tone. So thank you so much for watching, and safe travels. Goodbye. Correction, Eaglin is in Florida and Andrews Air Force Base is in Maryland. But other than that, yeah, that's where the plane that crashed, that's where it happened. And we're going back to Dowdell knob, and probably after this I'm gonna show you what is in Dowdell's knob. Really interesting.